What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer playing a hack that exists, and apparently, according to the title screen 2002, but I don't believe it, probably more familiar with the Return series, but these hacks exist first, and I'm gonna play them, or rather played them. So last night, my laptop, after 2 hours of recording, decided it was not plugged in. So, I'm not going to be playing as much as I did last night, and hopefully it'll be going a lot smoother, but soon we'll be seeing why not really why I kept going, but why I kept going after the fact. So you can go down here. I didn't want to start the video with this, so I did it after 2 save points. What's up, peoples? It's a terraform. Oh, alright, I gotta... this is a new recording. I gotta show the stupid text boxes. Okay, how do you do this level? Well, you run a lot, and then you jump and stuff, so I had to learn this. It didn't take me too long to learn, but it still was amount of time, so it doesn't work there, but it doesn't need to work there. This is not going as well as I hoped it would be. So if you toss it there, and then slide, and then hold the jump button as you fall, you make these little jumps that save lots of time in this level for some reason. So you do that, and you come over here, and then you gotta stay running, or else you die. And you gotta stay on the platform also. I screwed it up, but I'm still alive. Okay. Doing good. Let's get this close to first try, maybe. So here you kind of do the same exact thing, and you gotta learn this. It's not exactly taught. Oh no, I screwed it up. I want to do this swag trick, because it helps out a lot. It took me quite a while to just get to the second half. And then it took me... There we go. Well, I got it a little bit. I literally had it right down to there on one of the runs. It wasn't even a winning... It might have been a winning run. I beat this twice, by the way, just in case you're wondering how many times I game overed in World 2. Okay. Yeah, didn't hold the run button there. See, this is, well, this part's not too bad. I got this on, like, my first try. I'm pretty sure that I got this far. Yeah, see? Voila. A level. It's also featured in a collab hack between Anakitty and KT, but I don't think it's as long. But it really doesn't matter. So you might be wondering why my heart is already racing. Well, not really, but that's neither here nor there. I'm alright. It was just, like, from remembering, I should be worried about lives, and, like, you're probably wondering why I didn't reset after, like, a few, but, well, there's a reason for that, so it's alright. It'll be okay. So this hack is a fairly tricky hack. You might have figured out. Good job there. I didn't want to cheat the level. Yeah. I wanted to have the amount of power-ups given at times. So you know, it's not too much of a loss. My commentary wasn't particularly good. You see, we're already doing this in level 1. But I like these sort of jumps, so it's a-okay with me. It's like, it reminds me, a certain degree, there's nothing except coins in those, of TSRP2 a bit, tiny tad bit. That was really risky. I only played this level twice. I say that because I tried to get a save point. Oh, spoilers. And spoilers once again, it only worked the one time. That's alright. I didn't need that fire flower anyway. It just would have helped me in the other level, but I'm gonna reset my lives anyway, so it really doesn't matter at all. So yeah, it just... There was a lot of concentration-filled sections of the commentary, list commentary at times, so I'm kind of doing the same thing, but in the second easiest level. Maybe the third, actually, I'm not sure. Because World 2 is weird. So here, I'm gonna just save, I'm gonna reset. This next level here, a lovely little secret exit that I was too afraid to get the secret exit when I first beat the level. But I beat it a lot since then. And, yep, good job, because I was trying to find another save point. But it wasn't quite working out. I was gonna say things, and then forgot. In the time span of, so what you do here, you want to mess with the screen so that doesn't go above the banzai bill, because that happens quite a lot, and that was risky to do, to jump while the generator is generating. But I played this level so many damn times, I kind of got a little memory for it. Can't really call this hack like Kaizo or anything. It's more of like this depraved type of difficulty. You're not doing really Kaizo acrobatics, you're just kind of doing levels for the most part, except some of them like really old school design. I'm glad I didn't get screwed over by the amount of stuff on the screen. So here what you want to do for the secret is you go over here, you break this, don't do that, scroll the screen. So I didn't want to do all this the first time, because I was like scared of a lot of things, but now that I have so much of the muscle memory of this damn level, I'm gonna die right at the end, like a dumb. Really? Better if you don't screw up. Also, there might be too much on screen right now. There is too much on screen, so I have to die. No. Oh, God. Good.
I'm gonna end up madder than I was last night, even after I lost the recording, just because this is going so horribly compared to what it should be. Like, even this level, I got past the first two levels without dying. And by first two levels, I mean this was the second level. I didn't touch the useless bonus town level. I was thinking about it too, I was like, I'm gonna do this.
But then at the last second I'm like, I shouldn't do that, and press the button, but it was too late. It's alright, it worked out better. So we don't talk about this level. What am I doing? Fuck! What a great time to have 3 lives. I don't want to have...
Like, come on, after I did that, I want to reset, but it's like... It's such a waste, but at the same time, it's probably a waste of my time to try and think these 3 lives are gonna get anywhere. The issue is that I'm trying to rush it. What am I doing? Whatever. Oh, come on. Really? Wow, that was really dickish.
But luckily, the end, 3 Rexes and you're done. So like I was saying a long time ago, this is like a depraved hack. You're depraved of... You get 1 power-up a stage, you get no lives, you get the 1 save and castles, and Yeah, it's just no midpoints either. The only midpoint was in that bonus level, which good thing it had it. So this is the hardest stage out of all the stages I played yesterday. Yes. This was the hardest. It doesn't look like it just yet, but it is. Oh man, kicking shell guy, best difficult ever. No longer need this. It's just for that guy, so he doesn't walk into me. Here we got this little section. Come in threes. It's a lot of... Attack is very repetitive. I will grant it that. It's lots of the same little design choices, and we'll be seeing that very shortly, hopefully. Because, yeah, there's like a good old... And it's like set up in a way to make it take the longest amount of time possible. And also this hack loves generators, so get hyped for that nonsense. This is just the beginning of it, and this part's like not bad at all. You don't even have to bother with the screen scroll if you want to not have 4 fuzzies, which I did at one point, have 4 fuzzies over there. It's pretty neat. It didn't go too well, but you just gotta stand there. It's really hard. A lot of times I'd hit that multiple times. It was pretty amazing. So yeah, that was cool. You don't get to see all these wonderful deaths. Oh, here, these are solid, by the way. Yeah, try and wrap your head around that if you don't make that jump, which you won't your first time through. Oh, hi, bullet generator in Wait Town. You just circle around and you do this a lot. It's really freaking cool. You do that. You wanna do that, basically. It's pretty gross, I will say. But this is going quite well. That's usually about where I lose my power-up, so, you know, no harm, no foul, I guess. Maybe. If I survive. But I like how it's set up in a way where you absolutely have to wait the max amount of time possible dealing with a generator. It's amazing. And because it's an older hack, it was before Lure Magic included the sprite called End Sprite, so that you could, you know, end generator, I should say. So here, look at this lovely shit. Like, come on, man. Like, that is horrid, wretched, putrid, awful. And it's done. And I have 3 lives for the last 2 stages, which is wonderful. Because I need them. Not really. I might be able to get through it on my first try if I'm lucky, because the hardest stage was beaten at. Definitely the stage I entered the most. You know how I said repetitive? Well, you've seen the entire level. No, that's a lie. You haven't seen the entire level. You can get some lives. This is how you get lives in this game. It's pretty exuberant. He's very generous. This hack was never supposed to be played without tools. So here, look at what is below me. Take a wild guess at what's below me. You've seen Japanese hacks before. You've seen, oh, I spoiled it, and then you get trapped underneath with a fish, and then you die. And that's happened so many times. It's hilarious. So you kind of take it slow. You jump when there's a thing to hit the head on, and when there's not fish around, and then here it's like, oh no, where's solid? You don't know. It's not wherever you're standing, so yeah, luckily didn't take too many deaths, but there was a lot of very painful ones of the, I lost all my lives variety and have to play that stupid other level. I almost said 2 auto-scrollers in a row, but basically is considering what you have to do in the line guidey bits, which is basically generally how liney bits go. But it's not all liney bits, so you would think, but nope. Like, sometimes they're just going in circles, and usually that doesn't necessarily mean waiting. Oh, but it does. Au contraire, it does. So this is a lovely little section. I don't know what I even did there, but I am alive, so I am quite thankful for that. Now, luckily, there's not much left to this level. And if you thought that's a power-up, it's not. Isn't this hack so generous, guys? Might as well just go right here. Yeah, because there's that mole that I always forget about. And here's the last mole. Alright. We're doing pretty alright, except, oh, the level's not over, and it could very well kill you. Yes. These bubbles are set up in a very way so that you fall and you die, and your jump momentum is all killed. Pretty great stuff. We have one more level to go. Should be alright, so long as I keep it slow, which is, you know, difficult. When you played the level already, and beat it 3 times, well, we'll get to that. We shall see. So this is kind of like a Luigi's Adventure 2 castle, which I didn't mention yesterday, which is very important. It's also the first level in SMW3 plus the Island Mysteries, whatever the hell that is, if it's a sequel, if it's a new demo, because this is not finished. Much like Returns EXE, this is not finished. And I just found that out, too, that Returns EXE is not finished, and that made me sad inside. Yeah, it's a tapestry level, so it's gonna do this kind of junk. It's like if there is a place where you're gonna have a thing behind the thing. Okay, so you want to come up here and be terrified. that worked out well. Darn. Yeah, because that is a thing that very well could happen. And then here we actually get places where you can see things good for a little bit. But not too long. You gotta do a jump. That's more of a difficulty that I would prefer to play at, not this junk. And there, like that, this is literally a copy-pasted section. Literally. Okay, sure. Yes, my toenail hit it. Thank you.
Such a long level doing the same exact thing. You question why the hell I'm playing this hack, but, like, I don't know. Like, I beat it, so that's my thing. It's like, I can do it. I already should have footage of it, but I don't. So, wonderful. I think this section is a little, let's just wait here. Ugh. Why did I do that? Oh my god, that was tragic. It's like, I could keep a power up here, it would help me a lot from doing the exact same section over again, but, you know, that's just too much of a damage to me.
Okay. The level should be beaten, assuming. Assuming. So, you know, this is where you'd, like, get another power-up or something. Not this hack! Okay, so just... I went to hit him twice. This first battle, I had 1 life. It was the first time I got here to the castle. It was like maybe my 2nd life and stuff that I used on said castle. And I hit him twice and got hit by a Podoboo. It was tragic. So yeah, there's no way to really tell how many times I game over, but yeah, this hack, like once I figure out something with that I can save and I have lives but I'm not worried about losing a bunch of progress, I'll get to that other exit over there, but I'll probably do this world first and then finish up over there, because this hack only has 3-4 worlds, so should go quick, I say with air quotes. See everybody.